Hi guys, so today we'll be going over lesson 40 for second grade, and this is Jenna Kim. So we're starting off with rounding today, and the directions say to round to the nearest 10. So basically that means we're going to be either keeping the 10 the same or we're going to be moving it up by 1. So let's look at number 3. We have the number 367. And we have to decide whether this number is going to go up, the 10, whether it's going to go up to 370, or whether it's going to stay the same. So basically the only number that changes is the tens place, because remember we're looking at the nearest 10, so only the 10 changes or stays the same. That's what we're looking at, the tens place. All other numbers, the numbers all to the right of the 10 will be all zeros. Numbers to the left will be kept the same. So that's why we have 360 here, but the 3 is the same in all three numbers here. We have a 3, 3, and a 3. So now we have to decide whether we're going to move it up or we're going to keep it the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a number line. Oops. Start with 370. That is the next 10. Going to write all of the numbers from that to the 10 we're at, which is 360. Oops. 362, 361, then we have 360. So our two options are here, 360 or 370. Basically the rule is if the number is bigger than or at 5, it's going to go to 370. Oops, sorry. It's going to go to 370. Now if it's below 5, we're going to keep it at 360. We're looking at the ones place here because we're running to the nearest 10, so the place to the right of that would be the ones place. So this place right here, this ones place, is going to decide whether this place is going to change or not, if that makes sense. So let's look at the number we're given. We're given the number 367, which is right here. Let's use another color. 367 is right here, and it is in the above section. It's in the blue. So that means we're going to have to bump it up to 370. So the answer to that would be 370. So in simpler terms, since we're rounding to the nearest 10, this is either going to go up to a 7 or going to stay same at 6. And it depends on whether this number right here is bigger than 5 or if it's less than 5. If it's bigger than 5, then it's going to go up. If it's less than 5, it's going to go down. Since 7 is bigger than 5, the tens place is going to go up. So 367 is going to go up to 370. Let's erase this and let's try one more. Let's do question 10. We have the number 23 here. So first we have to identify what our two options are. Remember, we can either keep the number the same, the tens the same, which is right here. We're going to keep it same at 20, or we can bump it up to 30. And we have the number 23 right here in the middle between these two. And if this number, this 3, if it is bigger than 5, we're going to go up. If it's less than 5, we're going to go down. So let's look at 3. Is 3 bigger than 5 or is it less than 5? 3 is less than 5. So that means we're going to go down. We're going to keep it at 20. Because 3 is less than 5, we're going to go down, keep it at 20. Yeah. Now if you put this on the number line too, you would also see that 23 is closer to 20 than it is to 30. So that's what it means to round to the nearest 10. Now let's go to addition and subtraction. We have number 3. This is a subtraction question, 872 minus 399. Again, we're going to rewrite the question on the side so we can line up the numbers by place value. The ones place, 2 and the 9 right here. the tens place, 7 and the 9 right here. And then the hundreds place, the 8 and the 3 right here. Now we know we lined up our numbers, we can start subtracting. So in the ones place we have 2 minus 9. Since we can't do that, we're going to have to regroup. Going to take a 10. This becomes a 6. 7 minus 1 is 6. Going to take that one we just subtracted and move it into the ones place. Now we have 12 minus 9, which is 3. Now the tens place we have 6 minus 9. Since we also can't do that, we're going to have to regroup again. Oops. This 8 is going to become a 7. And we're going to take that 10 right here. Now we have 16 minus 9, which is 7. The hundreds place we have 7 minus 3, which is 4. So the answer to this question is 473. Let's do one more. Now addition this time, we have 44 plus 44. Again, we're going to rewrite the numbers right here on the side so we can line up. Might be easier or harder because all of the numbers are the same, but we have 4 and 4 in the ones place right here. And then we have a 4 and a 4 in the tens place right here. So yeah, we lined up our numbers so we can start adding. 4 plus 4 is just 8. The tens place, 4 plus 4 again is also 8. So the answer to 44 plus 44 equals 88. Now that's how you solve this page. Let's go over to multiplication. Let's just do one question, number 4. 4 times 6 equals blank. So there are a lot of ways you can do this. One way would be to add the number 4 6 times. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Because that's what it means for 4 times 6. That means we have the number 4 6 times. We're trying to find the total of that. So if you look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have the number 4. Another way you could do it is to draw 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and draw 6 things inside of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 6. We have 6 things and we have 4 groups. Lastly, one last thing you could do is make an array. That would be to make an ordered pattern using these numbers. So the 4 in the front means we have 4 rows. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and there are 6 things in each row. We can just do dots again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's erase these red lines. Now if you look here, we have 4 rows, which means horizontal lines. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we look at the columns, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And each column has 4 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's basically one way you could do it, and then you can just count it all up. Whichever way is the easiest for you. Let's go with this one. Let's just count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 4 times 6 equals 24. If you do any of these methods, you should be getting the same answer. Now let's go over word problems. It says number 3, Ashley has 71 red jelly beans and 48 green jelly beans. She shares 90 of them with her friends. How many jelly beans does Ashley have left? So first let's add up 71 red and 48 green to see how many total she has. 71 plus 48. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 7 plus 4 equals 11. So she has 11 total in the beginning, or 119 total in the beginning. And then she shares 90 of them. So that means she's giving them away. So we'll have to do subtraction. See that right here, 119. That's her total, subtracting how much she gives away. 9 minus 0 equals 9. 11 minus 9 equals 2. So she has 29 jelly beans left. And that's it. That's how you solve these questions. I hope this was helpful for you, and thank you guys for watching.